Alright, getting back for another video. Woman explained that her first boyfriend paid for her and her husband's wedding as the alpha male is there to finish the job. Gang.
May he rest in peace. That very first boyfriend that we talked about, we were together for 4.5 years. Helped me and my husband when we first moved because he paid for our wedding.
Your boyfriend paid for you and your husband's wedding?
To get married. $1,000, paid for my sister's dresses, all my everything that we needed that they couldn't afford, we took care of. And then on top of that, showed up at my house on my wedding day with $1,000 in cash and was like, "This is your wedding gift." May he rest in peace. That very first boyfriend that we talked about, we were together for 4.5 years. Helped me and my husband when we first moved because he paid for our wedding.
I understand how the alpha male is there to finish the job. This is why women keep simps around. So simps live in their feminine energy, constantly into a woman's life and emotion. Why women need simps, you have to understand. Women need simps so they can get her hair done. Women need a simp because they need a new dress, new outfits. Women need simps for income and cash app so they can go shopping. And women need simps to understand that simps are going to understand that a woman needs a big wedding, a woman needs a ring, a woman needs to go on trips. And women will find simps who will constantly adjust to a woman's life and emotion. As an alpha male, you can never be emotional. You have to be extremely active with modern day women and modern day society. Women need simps so they can constantly go on trips and fly around the world and do whatever they want and constantly have simps for emotion, important income. Where simping helps the world level up. Where simping, when women are making millions and the world's making millions due to simping in 2023, where a woman will turn a man to a simp and keep a man in a simp position for emotion, important income forever and keep that man operating his feminine energy and living in his feminine energy. Where simps live in their feminine energy to make a woman's life stronger, smarter, and better. Women know which men are going to simp as long as a woman can keep her hair done, nails done. Women can have simps who are willing to pay for a woman's bill and go along with whatever that woman saves for emotion, important income. That's alpha male is there to finish the job. Gang.
Boyfriend paid for you and your husband's wedding?
To get married. $1,000, paid for my sister's dresses, all my everything that we needed that they couldn't afford, we took care of. And then on top of that, showed up at my house on my wedding day with $1,000 in cash and was like, "This is your wedding gift." May he rest in peace.
You gotta understand where simps go along with everything a woman says and agrees with everything a woman says and feels like doing. Everybody is going to keep simping in 2023 and moving forward. As an alpha male, you have to be less responsive and continue to just keep leveling up and being able to level up faster. You have to be able to level up. And women need simps are constantly thinking and doing what a woman wants to do, and these simps who are constantly going to think what a woman wants to do and what a woman likes to do. And simps are constantly living in feminine energy and constantly thinking and adjusting to a woman's life and emotions to make a woman's life happy, stronger, smarter, and better. Women can turn a man emotion into a simp and constantly adjusting to a woman's life and emotion. Where simps start living in their feminine energy and they start to live to make a woman's life stronger, smarter, and better. So understand women need simps in 2023, and modern day women have simps that are going to give a woman emotion, important income. As alpha male is there to finish the job. Gang.
That very first boyfriend that we talked about, we were together for 4.5 years. Helped me and my husband when we first moved because he paid for our wedding.
Your boyfriend paid for you and your husband's wedding?
To get married. $1,000, paid for my sister's dresses, all my everything that we needed that they couldn't afford, we took care of. And then on top of that, showed up at my house on my wedding day with $1,000 in cash and was like, "This is your wedding gift." May he rest in peace. That very
Alright, getting back for another video. Make sure you like to subscribe. Women explaining looking happy, still counting the age difference. I need a break from that mindset. Gang.
I never thought I would marry a man who's 8 years younger than me. I've always dated men who were older, except for after my divorce. I was in my 30s, and dude, all these 20-year-olds wanted to get after this. At that time, I was just looking for fun, so I was open to it.
You gotta understand, women can keep doing this and keep their men count up and keep having an amount of men adjusting to them as long as a woman is able to maintain her beauty and looks. A woman can continue to repeat this cycle forever. Women need simps that are going to continue to give a woman what she needs and what she wants, and just a quick level up from modern day women. So women need simps who are constantly on the internet, constantly stuck in their feminine energy, adjusting to a woman's life and emotion. As an alpha male, you have to be extremely active in life. As an alpha male, women need simps and control simps for emotion, important income. Once a woman turns a man into a simp, women can program a man and turn a man into a simp and keep that man in a simp position, living in his feminine energy, constantly adjusting to a woman's life and emotion. As an alpha male is there to finish the job. Everybody is simping, and simping is going to keep happening. You have to be extremely active as an alpha male. Simps living on the internet and constantly live to adjust to a woman's life and emotion. You have to keep leveling up fast and constantly be fast and be extremely active in your life. So you have to understand, modern day women need simps and keep simps in a simp position where a man lives in their feminine energy and goes along with whatever that woman says and does. Simps live in their feminine energy to make a woman's life stronger, smarter, and better. And a woman can lash out and abuse the more submissive man because the man is willing to simp for that woman. A narcissist woman can keep a man in a simp position and keep abusing and lashing out on the man that's willing to pay for that woman's bills and will lash out on the more submissive man for emotion, support, and income. As alpha male, a woman can throw emotions at the more submissive man or simp and tell the simp what she needs to do and where she wants to go. And the simp and the needs a simp that's going to constantly adjust to a woman's life. Modern day women need simps that are constantly going to adjust to a woman's life and find weaker men or simps to feel stronger. As the alpha male is there to finish the job game.
And boy, were they fun. But I realized a lot of them are also super respectful. They knew what they wanted. They went after it and did whatever they could to keep it. I was actually really shocked by how mature some of these guys were. So let me tell you, not all of them. But I did have a few younger guys that I was really impressed by. And now, of course, my husband is 8 years younger, and he is the freaking dream guy. For me, we connect on so many levels. He's an old soul, and I'm young at heart. Our values align. He's a provider. He's an amazing father. He respects what I have to say. He loves and adores me and treats me like a freaking queen. Just don't knock it until you try it. I never thought I would marry a man who's